With a higher style quotient than the boxy GLB class, the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLA class SUV gives up some practicality in favor of a swoopier roofline and additional curb appeal. A turbocharged 4-cylinder engine delivers perky performance, and handling is agile enough to deliver some thrills on a curvy road. Don't expect much off-road performance though, even with the GLA's optional all-wheel drive. Inside you'll find all of the infotainment, luxury, and convenience features that Mercedes-Benz offers on its larger SUVs. Looking for something racier? Check out the Mercedes-AMG version, which can be had with as much as 375 horsepower. One of the chief complaints about the previous generation GLA class was its cramped interior. Mercedes has rectified that with the new generation model. Rear seat passengers are treated to almost 5 inches of extra legroom, as well as increased space for shoulders and elbows. This will help the GLA class compete more directly with key rivals such as the Audi Q3, BMW X1, and Volvo XC40. Interior materials look upscale, and the layout of controls and climate control vents is similar to what we see on the GLB class in a class, with a column-mounted shifter, center console-mounted infotainment controller, and circular vents along the dashboard. Cargo capacity is increased compared with the old model and the rear seats fold flat. The cargo floor itself now is flush with that of the sill, which should make sliding bulkier items in and out of the trunk easier. In our testing, the GLA 250 fits 6 of our carry-on suitcases behind the rear seat, one more than what we fit in the last generation model. Mercedes-Benz's MBUX infotainment system, for better or worse, is standard across the GLA class range. Base models come with two 7.0-inch displays, one for the driver's gauge display and one for the infotainment system itself. Dual 10.3-inch displays are optional. This same setup has been rolled out throughout much of the Mercedes lineup to mixed reviews from our editors. The system can be manipulated either via the touchscreen, using voice commands, or by utilizing the touchpad controller on the center console. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard, navigation, SiriusXM satellite radio, a head-up display and a Burmester premium audio system are all optional. The 2022 GLA class is powered by a turbocharged 2.0-liter 4-cylinder engine that drives the front or all 4 wheels and makes 221 horsepower. It's paired up with an 8-speed automatic. At our test track, an all-wheel drive GLA snapped off a 0 to 60 miles per hour time of just 6.3 seconds. Despite its peppy performance, that result is actually slower than the last generation model, which managed a 5.7-second result in the same test. While the 2022 GLA hasn't lost all of its spunkiness in the redesign, the suspension is notably more compliant over rough stretches of road, a welcome improvement over the old model. The EPA estimates that the GLA will deliver 25 mpg in the city, 34 mpg on the highway and 28 mpg combined. The all-wheel drive GLA fuel economy estimates are 1 mpg lower in all 3 metrics. Mercedes says a plug-in hybrid version will be added later to the lineup. We haven't had a chance to test the new GLA on our 200-mile highway fuel economy test route, but when we do we will update this story with results. Automated emergency braking is standard across the range, but more advanced driver assistance features such as adaptive cruise control and lane keeping assist will require adding the optional driver assistance package.